Guess what I got in the mail today from the U.S. Mint? 2021 S&D Morgan Silver dollars. Now, this is one of them I messed up on. I think I got 2 or 3 of each. I'm going to open it up. But there's one thing I want everyone to listen to. I never let packages leave this shop sounding like that. So hopefully they're okay. We'll see here. So we're going to open it up and I'm going to share it with you. So I'm anxious to see what these look like. And the packing here is not that great. I mean, you put a little bubble wrap and look, this is what it looks like right here. I mean, this is nice bubble wrap, but this, to me, it's just not a good idea to have coins and packages jostled around inside a box. So we're going to remove this box and we're going to look at these. First reaction here. I just don't like the Mint's new packaging. I know it's kind of nitpicking. I mean, it's not what's important. The coins is what's important. So this one here, I got 2 San Francisco and 2 Denver. I think I might have did a video on, I kind of messed up. I tried to put in 10 and it wouldn't let me, and then I end up with 2, and I forget how it even transpired. But anyway, bottom line is I did get these. Okay, so we're going to take a look at them. The San Francisco first. So we'll open it up. And like I said, the packaging is a little different. It's a little thinner than usual. They come with certificate of authenticity, which, like I said before, doesn't matter a whole lot. I mean, these can be printed off. Someone can make them. So it says here it's 0.858 troy ounces. And, of course, 99.9% silver. But there's some of the specifications for them there. So we already knew that. And then we have the coin itself. And see if we can get a real good, and if I have to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out. I'm the type of person that, you know, when I send this off for grading, the grading companies are going to handle these coins without gloves and everything else. So, okay. I am not going to send these in the holders so that I have to pay extra to have them removed. Okay. But here is the coins. You know, hold them by the edge, obviously. But when they grade these coins, and I'm probably the first person to handle these with bare hands, and I know some people are going to be going nuts over it. I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh my gosh, how can you do that? Well, let me tell you something. I've handled a lot more expensive coins than this by the hands. And I'll tell you, I don't recommend anyone who's not experienced to take them out of those airtights. They're pretty tight in there. And they're not airtight, actually, but that's just a generic term for them. But here is the reverse, and you can see the S Mint mark down there at the bottom. You can tell the breast feathers are different. The coins, the actual luster of the coin is a little different. So we're not going to have proof likes or DMTL's dimples or, you know, deep mirror proof likes or anything like that. But overall, it's kind of a nice coin. Looks like the cheek has a little bit of a blemish of some sort on it. Now, my plan, I'm sending these off for grading. And I'm going to wait until the market settles out. I think that's the only way to do this, you know, to be fair. Because I could sell them right now. And let's say I sell them for $200. And now, you know, like these here, maybe they're 150. You know, I want to see what they grade. I like to see them in holders. I mean, that's just me. So we have the San Francisco. We saw that. Now let's take a look at the Denver in person. See if it has a different finish. See if it looks any different at all. It's got the same insert here. So let's take a look at, we won't take this one out. But I just wanted to take one out for sure because I'm going to be removing these. I'll put them in 2x2s like I do every single Morgan dollar. Every coin I ever get, I handle it, put it in a 2x2, and that's how I send it off to the grading company. So let's take a look here. Looks like the same finish. Now this coin here in particular looks a little bit nicer than the San Francisco. It doesn't have that on the cheek there, that little odd gray area, which could have been something that was on the planchet before it was even struck. It's hard to tell, but here's the reverse, and see if we can see that mint mark there. It's the D mint mark. Now this is only the second Morgan dollar to have a D mint mark. So you actually have the 1921 Denver Mint, and now you have the 2021 Denver Mint. So if you had a Denver Mint uncirculated in this one, then you'd have a 100-year coin. That's a 100-year separation. I wonder if that's a record. 100 years in between coin designs and denominations being struck by the same mint. So there you have it. There's what they look like. We can actually probably look at them a little bit closer. So we could try to look at them under a little bit different of a light here. Now, I do have this in the holder. I'm not going to take another one out for the camera yet. But you can see that it's not an ugly coin by any means, but it does look more like a commemorative. It has that commemorative finish. And I would have liked to have seen, maybe original die finishes, maybe something like that. I think I would have liked that a little bit better and stuck closer to the original design of the breast feathers. But, this is just a 2021 incarnation of one of my favorite coins, and I'm not going to hate on it. It's not hateful at all. Like I said, the 21s, they're different than the pre-21s. So, from 1904 and back. The 78s, I like the 78 design, the 8-tail feathers. So that it's not anything new to have a little bit of a design change in the Morgan dollars. But, like I said, there you go. So there's the 2021 San Francisco and Denver Mint Morgan dollars in all their glory. And I'm happy to own them. And like I said, they're not for sale. I'm not selling these right now. I'm waiting until I get all of mine in and everybody's wanting to sell to me. And then I'm going to send off for grading and I'm going to have them graded. I'm just not going to sell them raw. I don't have enough of them. You can go out there and buy them off eBay. I mean, basically for the same price that I would sell them for anyways. So anyways, thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.